We're back to sports. Welcome to episode 10 of the Rooz Show. It's the same people here, Eli and Corey.
Yep.
We got some great segments. Let's hear those segments.
We're starting it off with weekend review. Then we're heading to standings check. Then we're going to have everyone's favorite.
Let's go.
Off topic. Then we're going to end it with game of the week.
Yeah, this is an exciting segment. There's a lot of good stuff to cover today.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Well, the March Madness is already over, Corey. I mean, it flew by so fast. It's kind of sad. I mean,
yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time watching. I had a great time just watching the games. It was a good madness.
yeah. And if you didn't see anything, it was a very chalky year of the bracket.
Yeah. Florida
beat Houston in the national championship. The Final Four teams were all number one seeds.
Yeah.
Duke and Auburn also made the Final Four with Florida and Houston, but really, not a lot of upsets this year. But
yeah,
I'm gonna ask 4 questions. We're gonna answer them. What did Florida do so well to win the title this year?
I mean, they were just straight up clutch. They were down a few times. They kept their heads. They knew what they were doing. I mean, Walter Clayton came to play in this championship.
Yeah, that dude's a stud.
He's the whole bracket he came to play. He was dominating, game in, game out. I mean, he was just great, and their hustle was crazy. They had a lot of, I can't remember, I think they had a lot of rebounds in their Final Four game against Auburn. And then they didn't win the rebound game against Houston, I don't believe.
Yeah, Houston's a really good rebounding team.
But they did pretty well with their hustling.
Yeah, they were very good. I'm surprised they won the tournament. I didn't have much faith in Florida, but
yeah, I didn't think so either.
It was cool to see them win it. But
that was pretty cool.
Next question, best game. I'll answer this one. I mean, the national championship was definitely an option, but I had to go with the Duke-Houston Final Four game. I mean, everyone thought Duke had it wrapped up. I mean,
I thought the same.
67 to 61 with 35 seconds left, and they blew it. A lot of 3 to Houston, inbound pass, ball gets away, bang. No, it was a 2. They got a 2. They shot a 3, bounced up, dunk, and just a lot of crazy stuff happened that prevailed Houston. And I mean, Cooper Flagg had a heck of a game. He had 27, but they just didn't win. It just sucks to see. It'd be interesting if he returns next year. I'm guessing he probably won't, but
it'll be interesting.
We'll see. But what is the most surprising team for you this year?
I think Arkansas. They the 10 seed, I believe. They made it to the Sweet 16. I mean, not a lot of upsets this year, but Arkansas was definitely a surprising team in the mix. Yeah,
I mean, they're the only team from the Sweet 16 that was a high seed that really made it. So for me, it's McNeese. I mean, they're like the only team that had an upset this year over Clemson, and Lovamir Khan. Those boys came to play. I mean, that was like the one upset I didn't think that McNeese would pull through because I thought Clemson was so good. But anyways, who's the most disappointing team?
I think Clemson. Clemson was top 3 in scoring in the entire country, and they just couldn't beat McNeese. I mean, it's just disappointing.
Yeah, for me, I'd have to go St. John's. Yeah. I mean, really all the Big East teams, none of them came to play in the Madness. I don't think a single one made the Sweet 16, if I'm correct.
I think you are correct.
Because Marquette and UConn didn't do nothing, and neither did Creighton. But yeah, St. John's, everyone thought they would be good. Rick Pitino, he didn't live up to the hype. They got upset by Arkansas, but it was a very good Madness. I can't wait for it to be back next year, but let's go to our next segment. We're right on the cusp of the playoffs of the NBA. I mean, 1 week and it'll kick off. I mean, we'll have bracketing next week too for the playoffs. So, but yeah, let's talk about the standings right before really all these teams get locked up in the spots. Remember, they're still playing games that will decide the 7 and 8 seeds, but for the East, really the only thing up for grabs, the Knicks Pacers technically up for grabs for the 3rd seed. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if the Pacers can jump them. And then same with the Bucks and Pistons. It's going to be tough for the Pistons to jump the Bucks. But really what I want to focus on in the East is the play-in teams, the Magic, the Hawks, the Bulls, and the Heat. I mean, the Magic will probably be fine at the 7. But the Heat and the Bulls, they're tied. The Hawks are 1 in front. It's going to be a battle because those are huge. Like 7 and 8 seeds, they get home court for.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, 7 will get home court for the 7-8 game, and then 8 will get the home court for the elimination games. So I mean, those are big deals. But let's go to the West.
I mean, starting off, the Thunder clinched the 1 seed, and then the Houston Rockets clinched the 2nd seed. Those two are locked up in place.
Yeah, what a big year for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's a huge year for them. I mean, but then the most exciting thing about the playoffs so far, or going into the playoffs, I think, is the fact that the Lakers, the Clippers, the Nuggets, the Warriors, and the Grizzlies are all tied. The same record. They all have 3 games left, 2 or 3 games left, and all fighting for their positions. And the Lakers have 1 game. They're 1 game ahead. But then, the Timberwolves are 1 game down from the Grizzlies. So all those teams are fighting, and that top seed, or that next top seed. And then you have the Kings have locked in a play-in. They could go up past. I think they're locked in at the 9.
They are.
And then the Mavericks are locked in at the 10.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that whole fight for that 3 seed, you do not want to end up in the 7 or the 8. I mean,
no.
You get home court, like we said earlier, but you'd way rather just get in the playoffs and be safe in the playoffs than have to deal with a play-in game. But
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see next episode where these teams are. Mm-hmm. We'll provide a bracket for you guys, but let's go to everybody's favorite. Our off topic today is top 10 donuts.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. It's top 10 days. We're not doing that again. Not had enough of that, but yeah, we're aborting food this time.
We are.
Yeah, so let's meet our honorable mentions. We got Black Friday, Valentine's Day, and Halloween. I mean, they're all great days, great holidays.
It'd be shocking to see Black Friday ahead of Halloween for some people.
Yeah.
I think Black Friday personally is a pretty good holiday. Yeah. And I like it. Recently, I've been enjoying Black Friday.
Agreed.
The
all-nighters.
The all-nighters, yeah. Sometimes but sometimes people say, like, you might be too old for Halloween. Mm-hmm. I don't think you're ever too old for Halloween.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd dress up for Halloween at this point in my life.
I wouldn't dress up, but Halloween's just a good day.
Yeah, and then let's go to our list. Starting off with number 10, this is one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. The first NFL Sunday of the year. So, preferably for me, that 1 o'clock window when you got the 8-9 games on.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I want to be at that moment.
It's a good day. It's a good time. It's just good everything.
Yeah, and then number 9, we have Memorial Day. The Sunday Memorial Day. So you get the Indy 500, the Monaco Grand Prix if you care about F1. And then the Coca-Cola 600. So
great motorsports. You gotta love to see it. We're big motorsports fans here.
Yeah, yes, we are. And then number 8, the last day of the year, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, that's a great one.
Yeah,
I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you make all those resolutions. Do you have any things you do? Like, do you eat grapes under a table on New Year's Eve?
No, I mean, I don't really have any traditions. Actually, I do have one. I chug a bottle of sparkling grape juice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tradition.
You need to chill out there. You might get tipsy.
Some grape juice.
Yeah. And then number 7, it's a holiday coming up. It's Easter.
It's a good one. I'm excited for this Easter. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Easter's a great holiday. We searched for eggs, or we did search for, I don't know if we're searching for eggs this year. We are getting kind of old, but yeah. I think we'll probably still search for eggs this year. There's a lot of good stuff that happens on Easter. Mm-hmm. And then number 6, Super Bowl Sunday.
Wow. It's always a good deer. A good deer. I mean, year. It's just a good day. I mean, usually last Super Bowl was pretty good. It was good to see the Chiefs lose, but
yeah, and the food on Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday food is awesome.
Yeah, we had that Super Bowl themed episode, and that's all we thought about the whole time was freaking food. So let's go to our top 5. I mean, a lot of good things in this top 5. Start with number 5. Wonderful day. It's not a holiday though. The last day of school.
It's a holiday in my book.
I agree.
It's such a good feeling. You just feel like you get that free feeling, like you don't have anything tying you down. You don't have assignments you have to focus on. You're de-stressed. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it hits different in high school.
Yeah.
Now that we're college guys, I mean, we'd never experienced the last day of school, but the last day before winter break, there's no one there anymore. There's no one there. So it's really just from high school, I'd say, for me.
It's a good one.
But number 4, we got the 4th of July.
4th of July. What a great day. Middle of summer. It's usually a hot day. It's awesome to get out on the water if you're able to go out swimming. Mm-hmm. Just enjoy the food, the cookouts, enjoy the fireworks.
Yeah.
Be around friends. An awesome day.
Yeah, and avoid the fireworks because you may get hit by a firework.
Yeah, don't get hit by a firework.
That happened to me when I was a little boy.
Oh.
That's a different story for another day. Number 3, it's a great day. Once again, not a holiday. It's our birthdays.
Birthdays.
Gotta love the birthdays.
Everyone's birthday. You gotta love it. I mean, it's just a nice day. Everyone's like wishing you a good day, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a good day.
You know, a lot of positive messages on the birthday. I mean, even if you don't get very many presents, which we really don't nowadays, sadly, but it's just great to get encouragement for being born.
Yeah.
Yeah. But number 2, wonderful holiday. I freaking love this holiday. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's such a good holiday.
Yeah.
It's going up there every single year, I swear, dude.
Yeah, as you get older.
As you get older, the Thanksgiving gets better and better.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Thanksgiving food. I think that might be, man, it's close. The best food day of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, Super Bowl Sunday is a good one. 4th of July is also a good one.
Yeah.
But I love how we aborted off-topic food here, and
bringing
then
up food.
all we're doing is bringing up freaking food. We're
I mean,
fat.
food is about everything we're for. So like,
Yeah, it defines a holiday.
it defines a holiday. Yes.
Yeah, but let's go to number 1. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's Christmas. I mean, Santa Claus. You got the whole shebang there.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Great day to spend with family, and it's just awesome.
Yeah.
Very joyful day.
Yeah. I mean, it's just such a happy season. I mean,
It's
it's just Lord loving. It's everything. It's everything it needs to be. It's wonderful. Christmas music.
Yep.
Christmas movies.
Yep.
And Christmas food.
Very cozy and very warm.
Yeah. What's your favorite food on Christmas?
I don't know. I think a good old smoked, or not smoked, but it could be smoked, but ham. Just ham.
Yeah. I like the Christmas morning bacon, baby.
Oh,
That's
a
what
good
I'm
one.
talking about. But that was off topic. Top 10 days of the year. Christmas is the winner. No surprise, but let's go to our final segment of the day. I guess you wouldn't call it game of the week, more like match of the week. The match of the week is the Masters.
It's such a good week. I mean, good weekend coming up ahead.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, this might be the only time we do golf on this channel, but gotta love the Masters. It's a wonderful event, and the weather looks good.
The weather looks great.
I don't think we're gonna have any rainouts, any rain troubles. It might be a little windy on Friday, but it's pretty good. It's 75 and a little cloudy. It's awesome.
The best days are Friday and Saturday or Sunday. So
Yeah.
some good days.
Yeah, it's on. If you don't know, it's on CBS through Sunday. So
Yeah.
then Sunday evening, and then defending winner Scotty Scheffler.
Yep.
Speaking of Scotty Scheffler, let's pull up the odds.
Scotty has the best odds to win with I think it's plus 475, which is great odds for the Masters. The only person to ever go minus, I think, was Tiger in 2014 maybe.
Gotcha.
But that's off my memories. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but Rory is right there with him with plus 625 odds. And then it goes down the list. I mean, Colin Morikawa, he was down on the list earlier this week, and at Rooz. He's up third, and Bryson's in fourth on the odds. And rounding up the top 5 is John Rahm.
Yeah, a lot of good golfers on that list. I mean, there's some guys there might be some sleepers on there too. I mean, it's the Masters. You never know. Something crazy could happen. But I want to highlight our draft, or our Masters big board.
Yeah.
So we did a draft style for our big board. Corey had the first pick. Corey went with Scheffler. Very good pick. He's first in the odds. For me, my first pick was McIlroy. I mean, we just kind of go down the odds there. But number 2, Corey took DeChambeau. Man, you gotta love DeChambeau there.
He's my favorite golfer. I think he's on a uprise, and he's been pretty good recently.
And then I took I'm really high on this dude this year. I think he could win it all. Colin Morikawa.
Yeah.
I like last year he was top 5. I'm excited to see him this year, see if he can upset Scheffler or McIlroy.
The last 2 years he's been top 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And then Corey's third pick, it was Justin Thomas. Interesting pick there. He's kind of lower on the odds, but I understand you believe in Justin Thomas. He's a great golfer. And then my third pick was Ludwig Atberg. I don't. It's so hard to say his name. The Swedish golfer. I think he's gonna be good this year. He was second last year. So That'll be exciting. And then the benches, John Rahm and Tony Finau for Corey, and me, Jander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay. So, I mean, I think we both have very solid teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, the past 2 years, I've went 2 for 2. I hate to brag.
That's awesome.
But I got John Rahm in 23 and then Scheffler last year.
Yeah.
They were both, I will say, they were both highest in the odds, but so I think we'll be good on this. What is your overall prediction for the winner, though? I know you have the draft board, but
I think McIlroy can win the whole thing. I think those top 3 guys, Scheffler, I could see him winning the whole thing too. He's been so good recently in the last 2 years. He's been so consistent. I think I can see those 2 winning the whole thing.
If I were to have to pick one guy, probably be McIlroy.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go with McIlroy here. I'm going Colin Morikawa. I like what I see out of him.
Yeah.
I think Morikawa is gonna win. I'd put maybe McIlroy second. Heck, I put Ludwig third. I mean, just straight down my team. I hope it's 1, 2, 3. It'd be awesome. But I like DeChambeau. I think DeChambeau might have a big Masters like he did last year. He kind of rose on the scene last year.
I think he was leading after the first round.
Yeah.
He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, and then he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good golfers. It'll be very exciting. So, like we said earlier, it's on CBS through Sunday, and I encourage a watch. It's very entertaining, especially on those last days. But that's the end of episode 10. I mean, what a good break away from donuts. It felt good to not stuff ourselves in donuts this time.
It felt good to get back to the old Rooz show here.
Yeah, it was. If you haven't checked out the Instagram, we got mock drafts going. We had our draft posted earlier this week. There's a lot of good stuff on there. I'll probably post some updates on the Masters too. And then next week, just to get your guys' brain in the memo, we have the NBA playoffs coming along, and then the NFL drafts coming along the week after that. I mean, this is going to be a very exciting April through.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. So, anyways, follow the YouTube, follow the Spotify, follow the Instagram, and have a great night, and see y'all later.
See ya.